Hello, I'm Claire. I'm an educational psychotherapist and the mental health lead for Stormbreak. I'm going to talk to you about how we can help our children with the mental health concept of self-care and being able to learn how to begin to regulate themselves. As parents and carers, you are your children's most trusted adults, and how you model self-care and taking care of ourselves and regulating feelings, whether they're happy feelings or uncomfortable feelings, is how our children begin to learn that skill as well and to be able to take care of themselves throughout their lives. We first learn how to regulate ourselves through a trusted adult being able to regulate, to soothe us, to reassure us, and to help us bring our body back to a state of calm when we feel uncomfortable feelings. We all have busy lives too, and it's important that we can notice the feelings we have and then are able to make choices to adapt our lifestyles or to adapt to do activities which either calm us or energize us or shift that balance when our feelings or our emotions can become a little bit overwhelming. And this is also about how we make choices to keep ourselves emotionally and physically well throughout life. Children need adults who are able to model taking care of themselves and are able to regulate themselves, and then are able to help children with this too. By noticing and being able to name how children are feeling, it gives them the language and the vocabulary to understand the sensations they might have about the feelings that they're having, whether they're uncomfortable feelings or they're positive feelings. And then adults who are able to empathise and validate these feelings and allow children to have them and to express them is also really important. Children also need adults who are able to make the time to relax or to do activities that they enjoy, to energise them, to calm them, to enable their body to come back to a state of calm. And being able to do this for our children is really, really important too. So by modelling it, but doing it alongside our children is the key to this. It's also about using language that brings self-awareness to children of the feelings that they're having, because very often they don't have the language around the feelings or the experiences they have, and they need the adults to use the words and the actual language that says, I'm noticing you're feeling tired, I'm noticing that you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, I'm wondering if you're perhaps anxious. It's giving language to those words. This brings self-awareness. It also enables children to be on the first steps to them being able to notice this for themselves and then being able to make choices themselves to do activities that calm them or regulate them, or to take deep breaths or go for a walk or to do something different that shifts that energy and that balance. Children also need adults that also use language which conveys it's okay to have those feelings, giving them permission to have the feelings they have and to own those feelings. And also language that conveys it's okay to put ourselves first sometimes. It's okay to have a range of difficult feelings, and it's okay to speak up and to say, actually, I'm struggling with this, or I'm feeling this, can you help me? This is an important life skill, to learn all of these skills, and it's through the language, through our body language and our facial expressions, and the way in which children feel safe enough to be able to share how they're feeling. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today and to show an interest in your children's mental health through Stormbreak.